We realized that Jason Phelps didn't put the shotgun back in the truck. As soon as I said that, he literally gobbled right there. Daylight finds us set up a couple 100 yards from where Randy shot his bird. The wind is making it hard to hear this morning, but we can hear one off in the distance. After some time goes by, that distant gobble turns into a longbeard, cautiously working his way towards us. Something isn't right with our setup, and the Tom heads out, kicking up dust like the Roadrunner. Not too long after the gobbler ran off, a couple jakes come walking down the edge towards us. But they aren't too interested in our hen decoy either. Well, that was fun and pretty discouraging. Thought for sure I had that Tom in the bag. Just waiting for him to come a little bit closer, like about another 10 yards, and I was going to hammer him, but I might have messed up. He might have been close enough, but I just want a sure thing. I didn't want to risk it. I didn't want to shoot and have him be like run off because he was too far. So I just wanted to make sure I had a sure thing. But I don't know what he got spooked. I don't know if he saw us or what. I think we were in there pretty good. Had a lot of downed, limbs and stuff. I feel like we kind of blended in with what was sitting there. So I don't know if he might have just seen us, or I don't know if the decoy spooked him not moving or what, but he just got to that certain point and took off. And those two jakes come in. It was the same thing. They got to about that same point, maybe a little closer, and then they kind of like spotted something they didn't like, and then they left too. So I don't know if it was our setup or what's going on, but I think we'll be a little more strategic tomorrow on the setup. We'll keep the decoys a little further away from us and kind of get down, set up on that little point over there maybe. That way, about where they hang up and stop and get spooky, it's about where we're going to shoot them from. So.
Oh, hey.
Hey, what do you got there in your hand now?
This is what you call a shotgun.
What? Can you tell us a little bit about why we're back at the house?
Dang it, Phelps, you said you weren't going to tell anybody. All right, so you got to come clean on this. You got in this big hurry to get out here to go to the hunting spot. And earlier in the day, Jason Phelps took the shotgun out of the truck, and then we go hunting, and we get all the way out to the hunting spot, get out, get our stuff on, and get ready to walk, and we realized that Jason Phelps didn't put the shotgun back in the truck. So here we are. We have to come all the way back, and now we don't have enough time to go back to the original hunting spot, so we're just gonna have to go out here by the shed, the shop, the house. So anyway, yeah, I mean, ultimately it is my fault. I should have been looking and making sure. My good friend Jason, he was doing favors for me, but maybe he didn't finish his favors. But anyway.
Down that bushes. And hollow out like a couple little holes there in those, and then the brush where we can kind of shoot out.
Not long after we get settled in, we have a visitor. This old hen wants to teach our decoy a lesson and show her who the boss is around these parts, which is just fine by us. We now have 2 decoys. There's an old Tom in the woods gobbling and working around behind us. Hopefully he gets brave and decides to put on a show. Finally got one. I was just saying, like literally before we seen him, I'm like, man, these turkeys won. They beat us. Dang it. Can't believe. Come all the way out here, don't get a turkey. I should have shot one of them stupid jakes yesterday. And then as soon as I said that, he literally gobbled right there. And came out here, strutted around, put on a heck of a show. And I'm not gonna lie, I was breathing pretty hard, and I was like, had some labored breathing. And anyway, I got him. And he's a dandy. He ain't no jake. He's a nice mature bird, and yeah, turkeys are pretty cool. Man, he was pretty. Dang, he put on a heck of a show, just strutting. And then he kind of started walking away a little bit. I'm like, oh no. So I yelped a couple times, and then he strutted and started coming right back. And I'm like, all right, I probably better shoot him before he gets away here. I don't want to wait too long and have something stupid have a coyote run up and scare him off or something. So anyway, yeah, I got a heck of a rope. Got some pretty good spurs. Well, he's probably what, 2-year-old?
Yeah, looks like sharp two, maybe a 3.
Sharp 2, yeah. Oh, he's heavy. Yeah. Yeah, he's a good one. Got one. I wanted to see what his buddy was, but his buddy was lagging behind. There was another tom right behind him. Kind of wanted to see what he was looking like, but I didn't want this one to get away. Though I do like hanging my tag on a big old gobbler, I really do enjoy spending time in the spring woods with my friends. But I'm already trying to find a good way to avoid the ticks this spring turkey season. It's been an age-old debate for years between elk hunters and turkey hunters about how elk hunting is similar to turkey hunting. Now that might raise the hackles on some people, but I figure there's no better to hang out with in the turkey woods than Chris Parrish, and to try to find out some of these nuances between turkeys and elk.